Hey guys, I hope you're alright. So, without wasting time, let's begin. He was the first officer to report large scale park trespass in the Kargil sector. On May 15, 1999, Captain Saurabh Kalia and his five Jawans were on patrol when they took on park forces in a fierce firefight. They ran out of ammunition, were encircled, and captured. India will never forget what happened next. The men were tortured brutally and murdered. The Indian army was propelled into action. 2 months later, the Kargil war was won. This is the story of Saurabh Kalia. Saurabh Kalia was born on June 29, 1976 in Palampur, Himachal Pradesh to Dr. N.K. Kalia and Vijaya. He had a younger brother called Vaibhav. He attended DAV Public School in Palampur and earned a bachelor degree in medical science from HP Agricultural University in 1997. A strong student, he received several scholarships. In August 1997, Kalia was accepted into the Indian Military Academy IMA through the Combined Defence Service examination. He was commissioned on December 12, 1998 into the 4 Jat Regiment, a distinguished infantry unit. His first posting was in the Kargil sector of Jammu and Kashmir. After reporting to the Jat Regimental Center in Bareilly on December 31, 1998, he arrived in Kargil in January 1999. He joined his unit as a lieutenant and was promoted to captain at the young age of 22 while serving in the conflict. On May 15, was assigned to lead a patrol to Bajrang Post, a unit defense position usually vacated during winter. He and 5 other soldiers, Sepoy Arjun Ram Baswana, Bhanwar Lal Bagaria, Bhika Ram, Moola Ram, and Naresh Singh, set out as planned. After exchanging fire with Pakistani forces across the line of control (LOC), Captain Kalia and his team ran out of ammunition. They radioed their base camp requesting reinforcement. However, before help arrived, they were surrounded and captured alive by a Pakistani platoon. A large search operation was launched when the patrol went missing. Radio Skardu in Pakistan, they announced Captain Kalia captured. This event revealed the presence of hundreds of militants who had established fortified positions on the Indian side of the LOC, equipped with sophisticated equipment and supply line to Pakistan-controlled Kashmir (POK). Captain Kalia and his men were held captive from May 15 to June 1999, approximately 22 days. Their bodies returned by the Pakistani army on June 9, 1999 bore clear sign of torture. The post-mortem examination confirmed that the Pakistani forces had tortured the prisoners, violated the Geneva Convention. Dr. N.K. Kalia received his body on June 9, 1999 with evidence of torture. Captain Saurabh Kalia, a dedicated soldier, sacrificed his life for his country. He is survived by his father, Dr. Narinder K. Kalia, his mother, Vijay Kalia, and his brother, Vaibhav Kalia. The post-mortem examination conducted on the bodies of Captain Saurabh Kalia and his fellow soldiers revealed the horrific extent of torture they endured while in Pakistani custody. The report documented extensive injuries, including cigarette burns. Multiple burns were found on the various parts of their bodies, indicating the use of cigarette for torture. Pierced eardrums. Their eardrums had been pierced, likely with hot rods or sharp objects. Broken teeth and bones. Many of their teeth were broken and they suffered fracture in various bones, suggesting blunt force trauma. Fractured skulls. Their skulls showed signs of fractures, possibly from blow to the head. Their eyes had been deliberately punctured and removed from their sockets. Cut lips and chipped noses. Their lips had been cut and their noses had been chipped, indicating mutilation. Some of the bodies showed signs of limbs and genital being amputated. These findings strongly indicate that Captain Kalia and his men were subjected to brutal and inhuman treatment in clear violation of Geneva Convention, which prohibit torture and inhuman treatment of prisoners of war.
I hope you like the tea. The tea is fantastic. Thank you. Okay.
Do not believe in this video to look at the eye. It's visible after all. They are Pakistani. 1947, 1965, 1971, 1999, and right now they invited Hamas in POK. They returned Wing Commander Abhinandan because 2019 में उनकी फट के 74 हो गई थी. Sorry for my language. Where was I? Look one of the video when Indian Army catches a militant and how humbly they treated him. The full video is in the description below. You have to click it. According to official Indian figures, 527 Indian soldiers were killed in the 1999 Kargil war. There were also 1,363 wounded soldiers and 1 prisoners of war. Pakistani claims of their soldiers range between 400 to 4,000. Such a despicable country. I request do not watch or contribute to any of their YouTube videos, shorts or reels. Just ignore. They really need Indian audience to grow in YouTube as well as Instagram.